welcome to the Hollandsworth Commons here at Trinity School of Texas. My name is Taylor Brown. I'm the early childhood and lower school music teacher here. So glad to have you all here and supporting us for Matilda Jr. and supporting our kiddos who helped make this production happen this year. It's been a really challenging musical in its own right, between the dialogue, the music. It's definitely been one of the tougher ones I've ever worked on. And they've gone above and beyond really to make this a wonderful show. So I hope you all enjoy it. And without further ado, our cast will get on and I'll announce when we're ready. Without further ado, Matilda the Musical Jr.
Very gold. Your genius husband is going to sell 155 old papers as brain
That's not fair. The cars are rigged down. What about the Russians?
Fair. Listen to the boy. Fair does not get you anywhere in life, you thick-headed goof. All I can say is thank heavens Michael has been able to go in and break play, son.
Well, I shall take the money later, and I shall play. But I shan't enjoy it because of the despicable way in which you have spoken to me tonight.
This is all your fault with your ridiculous books and your ridiculous reading.
That's not right.
You're off to school in a few days, and I know your headmistress Agatha Trunchbull. Scary woman she is. Used to compete in the Olympics throwing a hammer. Imagine what she's going to do in the court. Now get to bed, you little...
To fetch a pan of water, so they say the subsequent four was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. I wonder why they just changed their story. We're told we have to do as we are told, but surely sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top of you, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. But nobody else is gonna put it right for me. Nobody but me is gonna change my story. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty.
Extra strong. Keep active for your children. All it by its hat on. For men? Yep. In business, though, a man's hair is his greatest asset. Good hair means a good brain.
Your hair, it's green. My hair is green. Why on earth would you do that?
Maybe you used some of Mummy's peroxide by mistake.
That is exactly what you've done, you dark man. I've got my deal today. The Russian. What am I gonna do?
I know what you can do. What? You can pretend you're an elf. What are you talking about, you goof? The boy's a loony.
Would you like to hear a story? Oh, don't be disgusting. The sooner you are locked up in that school, the better.
Oh, how I love your stories, Matilda. That's a hint, by the way.
Once upon a time, there was a group of the most greatest circus performers, including the supporters at home. They performed some of the most incredible feats. People come from miles around. Kings, queens, celebrities, and astronauts. They came not to just witness their amazing tricks, but to see their special talent. The clown was so long as had to burn their dasher and also weep with joy. The circus performed their most beautiful night on the outskirts of town. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Circus Circus! Although our circus has the best jobs in the world, bringing joy to children and cats and dogs, kings and queens, celebrities and astronauts, the happy clown grew sad. They knew in secret that would change the lives of the circus performers forever. The sadness overwhelmed them, so he thought if they performed more dangerous tricks, that it would make the circus more popular and perhaps change their future forever. The happy clown, whirling through the air, with dynamite in their hair, over sharks and spiky objects, caught by the man locked in the cage. Ready, steady.
Wait, what happened? What's the secret?
I do know yet. Bobby stops. That's you tomorrow.
First, say it's
teacher's pet. School is really fun, according to my mom. Yes, it's all learn the alphabet. The alphabet? You better learn to listen to So you think you're able to survive this mess by being a prince or princess? You see, no escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, you're just wasting energy. 'Cause your life has known in ancient history. I have suffered in this jail. I've been trapped inside this cage. Courageous, this prison cell. Is there a cry I can't remember? But before my life had ended, before the happy days were over, before I heard the pealing of the bell. I was curious, so much to ask 1,000 questions, but unless you want to suffer, listen up and I'll teach you a thing or two. You listen here, I hear you question the dream. You step out of line and you cry, you'll know you can stay out of trouble. Remember to be extremely careful. Why? Did you hear what he said? Just you wait, just you wait, darkness is end. Just you wait for the Why? Just you wait for visit!
Children, my name is Miss Honey, and today is a very special day, your first day at school. Now, can anybody read this?
Me? Please, teach me. I can read.
Very well, Nigella. Yes, I think we better leave it there. We don't want to burst a blood vessel on the first day of school. Lavender?
Is that a tomato?
No, but tomato's a very good word.
I can now read words.
So, Matilda, you can read words?
Well, I need to learn to read words so I can read sentences. Because a sentence is just a big bunch of words. And if you can't read words, you've got no chance with books.
And have you read a whole book yourself?
More than one. I love books. Last week, I read quite a few.
Quite a few. What books did you read?
Nicholas Nickleby, Oliver Twist, Giant Ear, Lord of the Rings, Lion and Paddington, and Cat in the Hat.
Don't be pathetic, just knock on the door.
Enter. Well, don't just stand there like a wet fish. Get on with it.
Miss Trunchbull, there's in my class, there's a little girl named Matilda Wormwood.
Daughter of Mr. Harry Wormwood, who owns Wormwood Motors. Excellent man. Told me to watch out for that one. He says she's a real wart.
Oh no, headmistress, I don't think Matilda's that kind of a child at all.
What's the school motto, Miss Honey?
Babanatum es Magitum.
Babanatum es Magitum. Children are nice. And it must have been her who put that stink bomb under my desk this morning. I'll have her for that. Thank you for suggesting it.
Oh no, I didn't. Miss Trunchbull, Matilda Wormwood is a genius.
Nonsense.
In fact, it is in my opinion that Matilda should be placed with the 11-year-olds.
We cannot just place her with the 11-year-old. What kind of society would that be? What about rules, honey? Rules.
I believe Matilda is an exception to the rules.
An exception to the rules. In my school. Look at these trophies, see how my trophies gleam in the sunlight, see how they shine. What do you think it took to become English hammer throwing champion 1969? Do you think In that moment where my big moment came, that I treated the rules with casual disdain. No, 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 no. If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time. And if you want to make the team, you don't use happiness or self-esteem. You just need to keep your feet inside the line. Sing, children, 2, 3, 4.
If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time.
And if you want to teach success, you don't use sympathy or tenderness. You just force the little squits to toe the line. Sing, Jenny.
If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time.
I'll apply just one simple rule to hammer throwing life in school. Life's a ball, so learn to throw it. Find the boundary line and tow it. And always keep your feet inside the line. Now get out.
This little girl, whether you like it or not.
Oh, don't tell me we're not rich.
They took one look at the roads in the first car and told me they were knackered. I told them the roads were so high because of manufacturing mistake.
So you lied?
Of course I lied. Of course they didn't believe me. I have green hair. And what's this? Another flaming book. What's wrong with it?
No, it's a lovely book. Honestly, speed, actually.
Here's what I think of your lovely.
No, it's a library
You showed the brats.
I'm leaving my dentist to move a dog first.
Get out of here, you little stinkworm.
Do we have any soup here?
In the cupboard. And while you're at it, why don't you stick your useless book to your useless head?
Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and swear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top of you, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right.
I've got mine, boy. I got that.
Help! Someone put her whole kid in Trunchbull and Trunchbull's chair. Someone told her I did, and now she's after me.
That's not fair, but that's not fair.
Once Agatha Trunchbull finds her guilty, they're changing the movie into Chokey. What's Chokey? It's a covered in office that throws children into. It's not a class.
There's a place you're sent if you haven't been good, and it's made of spikes and wood, and it isn't worn enough to sit. And even if you could, there are nails on the bottom, so you wish you stood where the hinges creak and the door is closed. You cannot see squat out the end of your nose, and if you scream, you don't know if the sound came outward. The scream in your head even reached your mouth.
About 20 minutes ago? Why?
She's coming! You better hide quick! Liza!
But Matilda, if she finds
Now!
Where is the maggot known as Nigella? She's over there under those coats.
Where she's been for the last hour, actually.
What?
An hour? Well, yes. You see, Nigella suffers from a rare but chronic sleeping called naughtiness. Suffer often falls asleep without sitting on. We put her under those coats for safety. Didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
She'll probably think she's in bed.
Time for school yet, Mom? Oh, hi, Miss Trunchbull. Amanda Threat. What?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
What have I told you about wearing pigtails? I detest pigtails.
But my mommy says I made you look pretty.
Than your mother. You, what is your name?
Matilda Wildwood.
Well, Warren, you have made a very big mistake. Just so you all know, Matilda's my best friend. Yes, sir. Completely different card, sir. Green hair? It was, natural green hair. A celebration of all the wonderful green things. Like broccoli and snot. All right, tomorrow at 1. Bye, sir.
Now this is how you do. I think I'm gonna leave it on. Looks like rain.
Who is it? Yes, hello. My name is Miss Honey, Matilda's teacher. I'm a bit busy right now. It'll only take a moment. I will come in class. This is Rodolfo. He's been at fun and we are rehearsing.
Yeah.
Parle Italiano. Bene.
Who is this? You don't want interruptions due to my energy flow.
It's Miss Honey. And well, as you know, Matilda's in the bottom class and children in the bottom class aren't expected to read.
We'll stop her reading then.
Lord knows we've tried.
I'm in the zone, y'all. I did dips. Don't waste it.
Look, Miss Honey. Looks are more important than books.
Now, look at you and look at me. You chose books and I chose looks. Good day.
too much and then give them a piece of your mind. Leave it alone, Ginny. The more that you try, the more you'll just look like a fool. This is not your problem. You've not got the spine. You are a teacher, just go back to school. But this little girl, this miracle, she seems not to know that she's special at all. And what sort of teacher would I be if I let this little girl fall? I can see this little girl needs somebody strong to fight by her side. Instead she's found me, pathetic little me, and another door closes, and Ginny's outside.
And so the great day arrived, the day the most dangerous speech ever performed. Everything was arranged by the landowner who owned the beautiful meadow where the circus performed. She was a frightening woman. She used to be an Olympic hammer thrower, and she loved nothing better than to intimidate the audience and the circus performers. Suddenly, up came the skip portages. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the happy clown hurling through the air with dynamite in their hair over sharks and spiky objects caught by the raindrops in the cage has been canceled. No! Canceled because the happy clown refuses to perform.
Why won't the happy clown perform?
Because just before the landowner came forward and produced a contract. I have paid for posters, publicity, the catering, the toilet facilities. Where is my profit? A contract is a contract. You will perform on this day, or I shall follow through on my threat.
Wait, what's the secret and what's the threat?
I don't know. Mine is help.
Matilda, starting tomorrow, I shall bring you a selection of very clever books that will change your mind. You may sit and read them while I teach the others. And if you have any questions, well, I shall do my best to answer them. How does that sound? Matilda, why? That is the biggest hug in the world. You're going to hug all the hair up.
Matilda, where is Trunchbull? Just said it, don't you? Admit what, Miss Trunchbull? This morning, this foul carbuncle snuck like a serpent into my kitchen and stole a slice of my private chocolate cake from my tea tray. I didn't do anything.
Matilda's been here all morning.
Today, that's a little spitball, are you? Well, this crime took place before school even started. Therefore, she is guilty.
Okay, look, I stole a cake. And I was honestly, definitely, sort of thinking of owning up, maybe. But I was having a lot of trouble myself. The Trunchbull's cake was so good that I scoffed it down too quick and I began to fight back.
See? You're a crook and a thief, and I shall crush you. I didn't do anything. You
huge cloud of chocolate gas wafted from my mouth, drifting full into the face of the Trunchbull. Bruce? Full trouble. Yes, Miss Trunchbull? You enjoyed my cake, didn't you, Bruce? Yes, Miss Trunchbull. I'm very sorry, but... Oh, no, as long as you enjoyed the cake, that's... Is it? Yes, it is. Well, yes, I do. Thank you. Wonderful, marvelous, makes me so happy. It gives me a warm glow in my lower intestine. What's the matter, Bob Trotter? Lost your appetite? Oh, yes, I'm full. I shall tell you when you are full, and I say that criminals like you are not full until you have eaten the entire cake. Eat! But... Nope, no time for buts. Eat!
Headmistress, he'll be sick.
You should have thought that before you decided to steal my cake. Eat! He can! Eat! He might explode! Eat! That's all right, Jenny. We all get carried away sometimes. Even good job, Bob Trotter. Nice show. Come on, Bob Trotter. What? Where? Oh, did I not mention? That was the first part of your punishment. The second part is Chokey. What? No! Please not Chokey! No! Please not that! No! That's not right.
What are we waiting for?
For the sake of the circus, the happy clown agreed to perform the most dangerous trick that had ever been performed. For only the happy clown knew the landowner's plan to sell the circus and build soul-crushing condos. And this was a secret that only the happy clown knew. But he did not have the heart to tell the rest of the circus trick. Smile, clown! This is now the time. First we escape from the cage, clean out, catch you by one hand and out the fire. Propel flames in their specially designed outfit before they reach the dynamite and send you to the moon. Ah!
Sorry. Go on.
The trick started well. The moment the outfit was set alight, the happy clown swung through the air. The hurled over the sharp and spiky objects. Suddenly the padlock pinged open and the huge chains fell away. The skipper just reached out to catch the happy clown and... Oh, I can't look at him. Grabbed the happy clown's hand, saving them from certain death, completing the most dangerous thing ever known to man!
Hooray, so the story does have a happy ending after all?
No. The landlord was not to have been known for
story. What? I better go.
When I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that I have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown-up. When I grow
Just because you find that life's not varied doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Just because I find myself in this story doesn't mean that everything is written for me. If I think the ending is fixed already, I might as well be saying I think that it's okay. And that's not right.
Everyone, gather around. I want my family to share in my triumph. 155 little bangers on my head. What can I possibly do to make the miles go back? I couldn't very well drive each one backwards, could I? Backwards. Suddenly, I had the most genius idea. speed armor to the first car, turned it on, and whacked it in reverse.
Backwards.
Exactly! Within a few minutes, I reduced the mileage to practically nothing.
Backwards.
10 minutes later, the Russians show up. Expensive suits, dark glasses.
Actually, Russians in that panel. I saw it in a program last night. The program was about badges. Same thing. And you know what? Oh, fantastic code. Now I can afford it also all day long.
But they trusted you and you cheated them.
What did we ever do to deserve a child like you?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go down to that school of yours, tell your teacher you're never gonna be let in again.
What? No.
And if she does, I'll have her fired, and you'll never read a stinking book as long as you live, young man.
I'm like that. I'm going to bed, you nasty little creep. Backwards.
The happy clown suffered in silence, becoming the sad clown never said a single word about the evil landowner's bullying. That only encouraged the woman to greater cruelties, until one day the happy clown realized that the beautiful meadow was now an ugly, grey, concrete jungle. Have we been so wrapped up in our lives that we've forgotten about the happy clown? First we will take you from your place and return you to the circus where you belong. Suddenly, and for once in his life, the happy clown realized that bullies can be outsmarted.
Where do you go with those books, woman? They're from Matilda. Not on my watch. There is an age for reading and an age for being a nasty little kid. These are toads, aren't you, Bob Trotter? Yes, Miss Trunchbull. But Bob Trotter here is now a good toad. Since, Miss Honey, you believe in kindness and fluffiness and books and stories, that is not teaching. To teach the child, you must first break the child. Quiet, you maggots! No one was speaking, Miss Trunchbull. When I say quiet, you maggots, you're entirely included in that statement. Where's my jug of water?
I'll get it, Miss Trunchbull.
Look at you, flabby, disgusting, revolting. I think it's time to toughen you all up with a little fizz and...
This school of light has started reeking. Quiet, maggots, when I'm speaking. Reeking with the most disturbing scent. Only the finest nostrils smell it, but I know it too well. It is the odor of rebellion. It is the bouquet of dissent. Rebellion comes out in the sweat. And this Ed will get you sweating, and it won't be long before I smell the palm of aiding and abetting. This Ed will tell us who has a head full of rebellious thoughts. Hold, hold! Just like a rotten egg floats to the top of a bucket of water. The smell of rebellion, the whistle of apprentice, the mark of defiance, the odor of the waft of anarchy and progress. Once we've exorcised these demons, they shall be too pooped for scheming. Some double time discipline should stop the rot from setting in. And let's step in it now. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discipline, discipline for children who aren't listening. Miss, I need a tissue is an issue again. It's no mystery to mastery. The art of pleasure, Mr. Stickness, discipline, discipline, discipline. The smell of rebellion, stench of revolt, the reek of us and plotting, a whiff of resistance, the pong of dissent, the funk of moral fiber rotting. Bring this odor home. The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, a whiff of resistance, the pong of dissent. And I will not stop till you are squashed, till this rebellion is quashed, till glorious sweaty discipline has washed the sickening stench away.
Quiet! I don't think this is teaching at all. I think it's just cruelty.
That is because you, honey, are weak. You are pathetic. And in fact, you are a sniveling little mute. Mute! You did this. What? No, I didn't. Cockroach, you vile, repulsive, malicious little sinner. No, I didn't. Leave him alone, he's funny! How dare you! You are not fit to be in the school. You ought to be in prison, in the deepest, dangerous, darkest prison. I'll have you wheeled out with your head tied to a trolley, with your muzzle over your mouth. I shout, I shout. Have you ever wondered? Well, I have, about how when I say red, for example, there's no way of knowing if red is the same thing in your head as red means in my head when someone says red. I'm not sure, but I wonder if inside my head I'm not just a bit different from some of my friends. These answers that come into my mind are written, these stories delivered to me fully written. And when everyone shouts like they seem to like shouting, the noise in my head is incredibly loud. And I just wish they'd stop. My dad's and my love and the telly and the stories would stop just once. And I'm sorry, I'm not quite explaining it right. This noise comes anger, and the anger is light. And it's burning inside when usually fade. But then today, and the heat and the shouting, and my heart is pounding, and my eyes are burning, and suddenly everything is quiet. Like silence, but not really silent. Just that still sort of quiet, like the sound of a page being turned in a book, or a pause in a walk in the woods. And though the people around me, their mouths are still moving, the words they are forming cannot reach me anymore. And it is quiet, and I am one, like I said. Into the eye of the storm. Go on, that's like I need. Go on, tip over, tip. And I tell you, there is nothing Watch. What do you think this thing is? You know, with my eyes?
Matilda, I cannot pretend that I know, but I don't think it's something we should be afraid of. I think it has something to do with that clever mind of yours.
So, you mean there's no room in my head for all my brains, so they just push out through my eyes?
Well, not exactly, but yes, something like that. You are certainly a special little girl, Matilda. I met your mother. She's strange. What about your father? Is he proud to have a daughter as clever as you?
Well, yes, he's always saying, Matilda, I'm so proud to have a daughter as. That's not true, Miss Honey. He calls me a liar, a cheat, and a nasty little thief.
I see. Well, here we are. Home sweet home. Are you poor? Yes. Yes, I am. There.
Don't they pay teachers very much?
Well, they don't actually, but I'm even poorer than most because of other reasons. I used to live with my aunt, and then one day I was walking and I came across this shed. I fell completely in love with it. I went to go beg the farmer to let me move in. He thought I was mad, but he agreed, and I've lived here ever since.
So, Miss Honey, you can't live in a shed.
I'm not strong like you, Matilda. My father died when I was young. Magnus was his name. When he died, my aunt became my legal guardian, and she was cruel and mean, like you could hardly imagine. And when I got my job as a teacher, she presented me with a contract, saying that I had to pay her back every single penny. And she even produced a contract saying that my father had given her his entire house.
So, did he just do that?
I find it hard to believe. Matilda, I cannot say. All I know is that years of being bullied by that woman made me, well, pathetic. I was trapped.
Let's go to the police.
What? We can't. And besides, my aunt is a very well-respected woman.
Miss Honey, who's your aunt?
Matilda, I cannot say.
Who is she?
Matilda, I can't.
Who is she?
It's
Miss Trunchbull?
Yeah.
This class will have a very special spelling test, and any child who gets a single answer wrong will go to Chokey.
You spell. Oh, let me see. Spell news.
News. N-E-W-T. Miss Honey taught us. She's really good at naming words. You. Spell to all our revolt. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. What? No, you're cheating.
I've taught them with patience and kindness and respect.
Don't you ever bring those words to my classroom. You. Spell altimetamus.
But that's not a word. You just made it up.
You know nothing about teaching. Spell or go to choke. Oh dear, oh dear, dear. Nope, sorry, it was a silent C. You're going to Chokey. Cat. C-A-F. Cat. I got it wrong, miss. You gotta put me in Chokey too. What? Dog. D-Y-P. And B. Table. S-P-W-Y. And me. What are you doing? Stop this! Bunny. B-W-X-Y-Z. Banana. W-Y-K-X. Revolting! You can't put a bowl in Chokey. Well, the really big I thought of that. Where is the Chokey for every single one? Look, there's writing on the board. Agatha. Agatha, this is madness? No. Get candy back our house. Then leave, or I will get you for stealing from the candy. No! It can't be! Run! Never again will she get the best of me. Never again will she take away my freedom. And we won't forget the day we fought for the right to be a little bit naughty. Never again will Chokey don't say. Never again will be bullied. And never again will it down there in my money says I'm a miracle. Never again will we live behind bars. Never again will we are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, using revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting sons, and we'll have the Trunchbull bolting. We're revolting. We are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, using revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting time, and we'll have the Trunchbull bolting. We're revolting. We will become a screaming horde. Take out your hockey sticks and use them as a sword. Never again will we be ignored. We'll find out where the chalk is stored and draw rude pictures on the board. It's not insulting, we're revolting. We can ask me how we like if we know the wrong is right. If we wouldn't think O-I-T-Y. We're a little bit naughty, so we have to stay inside the line and dissipate at the same time. So that's what a Trunchbull can do. Make your hammer that's late. The bathroom is what that keep on. If you get no we know we R-E-C-O-L-T-I-N. Revolting times. O-S-I-N-G. Stop U-S-I-N-G. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. It is too late for you. We are revolting. We are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, using revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting time. Then we'll have a lake for you. We are revolting.
A few days later, I received a letter. It said that my parents had shown up and that I was now an owner of a beautiful old house owned by my evil aunt, one Agatha Trunchbull.
Who was never seen again. The Chokeys were immediately destroyed and a new headmistress came.
And her name was Miss Honey. And it was often said that it was the best school in all the lands.
Matilda was never again able to move things with her eyes. She said that it was because she had no longer had a need for superpowers, but she was still stuck with parents who were cruel and called her names.
Those days are gone. We're moving to Spain forever. Spain? But why?
Because this Ningle poop sold 150
wide on them. All of them are thinking backwards.
Backwards!
One day whatever you do, you still be seen later, but not so good. What do you say?
That's a very, very tempting. Oh. But I think I've had enough of it.
Your father is very, very lucky to have you as his daughter.
Quick, let's leave before they come back.
Wait, let Matilda stay here with me. I beg your pardon.
Mr. Wormwood, I would take care of Matilda with love and respect, and I'd pay for everything.
So, you're saying leave our daughter here with you?
Dad, he's just calling me a daughter.
So, you want to stay here with Miss Hunt?
Yes, yes, I do.
We are, and you want to take care of her?
I do.
We are a bit short of room, so yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And Matilda left and took us many cars.
And hugged her.
As the Wormwoods, and Rodolfo sped away into the distance because they had found each other.
Yes, they had found each other.